Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Browns Franchise here. Week 15 on the schedule today against the Cardinals, and then Week 16 after that. An update on just the rest of the schedule, right? As it's getting closer to the playoffs, we have these two games, and the next episode will be Ravens and Bears to finish out the regular season. Hopefully we can make it in the playoffs. Right now we are the 5 seed. Steelers at that 1 seed. They are 10-3 on the year. Now we split the series with them. Right, they won 1, we won 1. So if we want to get the division win, it's going to be very tough. We're going to probably need to win out and hope the Steelers lose at least 2 games, right? Yeah, I mean the Chargers are 10-3 as well, so they're right there. They beat us as well. So even if, say, we win out and we finish 13-4 and the Steelers finish, I don't know, 12-5, if the Chargers finish 14-3, then it won't matter. We'll be the 2 seed because the Chargers, or if we end up with the same record, rather, I mean, it won't matter because the Chargers already beat us early in the year. But let's just get straight into the games then. So yeah, actually no, we're not on the road. We're at home. We've had like 6 road games, I think, in a row, and we finally get to play at home again. So we'll upgrade players before we jump into this game. Oscar Knoll and Marshall Irons. I think I still just want finesse, like the finesse areas go up for Knoll. So we'll do that. And then Marshall Irons as well. I'll do power for him. Oh, no, that's the first one. There we go. So he's playing up to an 82. He is a 78 overall. He's getting there. Marshall Irons is, he's not like insanely high rated, but he is getting there. He's a 78 compared to like Byrne, who was also a first round pick, who's an 85, right? And I mean Julius Carr, who was a rookie this year and is a 90 overall. Okay, no. So we still don't know the dev trait of JT Mays. 405. We might find out before the playoffs. You never know. Anyway, let's just jump straight into the game. Okay, here we are back at home. I put the Cardinals in their rivalry uniforms and wearing our orange and brown color rush uniforms. I do quite like the Cardinals rivalry ones. Like, I don't mind them. I saw someone, actually a friend of mine that I work with, he said that they kind of look like, I think he said he saw somewhere that someone said they kind of look like tortilla chips, which they kind of do, but I don't know. I like them. Andy Brown is the starter. 333 yards, 2 touchdowns to 1 pick. Now, we have seen Kyler Murray be the starter for a while. He is injured, that is why. Okay. Because he's an 82. Andy Brown is a 79. Now, Andy Brown was a first round pick in last year's draft, right? I guess the Cardinals sat him for a year, and then they still didn't think he was ready, so they sat him again. Who knows? But he's got the start today, and he's going to start the game off with a completion. Jeffrey Bassett able to make the tackle. Make it 2nd and 8. Trying to get there with Burke. We can't get there, but Myles Garrett can. A sack on the play. Loss of, I think, about 10. That'll bring up 3rd and 18. Huge play there from the defense. See what we can do here. Gotta go underneath to the running back, only going to get about 5 yards in the play. And the Cardinals are going to be forced to punt. Now, the Cardinals aren't like a bad team, right? They're 6-7 on the year. But, like, overall-wise, they are quite good. They're about an 85, I think it was. So, they're not that much worse than us. Julius Carr. Yeah, the picks are starting to become a problem. A lot of them have just been unlucky. Like, we had a throw at a sack interception last week. So, we really have to cut down on turnovers. I think if we do that, we will be a lot better off. That includes fumbles as well, right? Not just picks. Rachaad White has had fumbles in back-to-back games. One of them was overturned, right? But he still did fumble, as we're only just able to get away from Josh Sweat, I believe number 10 is, I think. End up getting brought down at the 49. It's 3rd and 2. Yeah, Josh Sweat is number 10. White motions over. Ben Villa's going to come in motion as well. And we'll just get it to Ben Villa. He will make the catch and get the first down. Marvin Harrison Jr. able to hold on to the diving catch there. He'll bring up 3rd and inches now. Going to give Rachaad White the give. Just go forward, and he does. Gets it to the 30-yard line. You know, they might not all be big plays, but we're methodically moving down the field right now. And honestly, after last week's performance, just getting any positive yards in the first quarter is a good start. Just take the yards with Carr. End up getting 4 yards in the play. Back-to-back runs, essentially, after that. And you know what? That'll be the end of the first quarter. No score as of yet. But we are driving. 3rd and 1. Mike Ward is not in. That's Rachaad White, and he will get the touchdown. I just realized as well, this is kind of a revenge game for Marvin Harrison. Right? The Cardinals would rather have Jerry Jeudy than Marvin Harrison Jr. So they traded him away. Right, because if you guys don't remember, in the preseason episode, we put Jerry Jeudy in the trade block, and the Cardinals offered us Marvin Harrison and I think it was like a 4th round draft pick. And I mean, evidently, we accepted the trade. Now, I would assume Jerry Jeudy is on the field, right? I think that's 81 over there. I think that says Jeudy on the back of his jersey. I don't know. There's going to be a run here on the first play of the second drive, and the running back has a lane. And he's broken a tackle. Right. Okay. Yep. Dominic Craver. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Lead inside from McMillan. He's going to be able to hang on. Good catch for him on the first play of the drive. Got hit as we threw there, but Carr was able to deliver the ball in front of Buda Baker as well. That kind of worried me. But Rachaad White going to get the give here. Only 2 yards in the play. McMillan on the RPO. Makes another catch and gets another first down. Threw it maybe a bit too late on that play, but didn't really matter. We still got the first down, and Carr's fumbled. Rachaad White is able to recover. He's going to get to the 46 after the fumble recovery, but that's a horrible play. It's just, I tried to run back and escape the sack with Carr, but ended up fumbling instead. Just step up with Carr. They're not covering the middle of the field. Slide down at the 31. Makes it 3rd and 13. So with that, we're back in field goal range. I think as long as we don't take a sack here, we should be fine to at least get some points. Marvin Harrison Jr. though is going to be able to make the catch and the first down, so don't even have to think about settling for 3. Oh, and Carr's X-Factor ability is available, so we can now see what coverage the DBs are running. But I don't think it matters as Rashad White, duking out Buda Baker, gets it down to the 1-yard line. Be 1st and goal from the 1. They're running man coverage here. We are going to snap it for the 2-minute warning. Rashad White, touchdown number 2. I considered waiting till the 2-minute timeout, or 2-minute warning, rather. This is in college. But decided to go for it. Got the touchdown. Extra point makes it a 7-point game. Okay, let's see if the Cardinals want to try and do anything here. Craver gets 4 yards. Running out of empty. Trying to get to Andy Brown, but no one is even close. I mean, I tried to rush like manually with Schlesinger, but we ended up getting caught on a block, and then after that we couldn't really do anything. And Trey McBride is wide open on the right side rather. Timeout for the Cardinals now. A lineman injured for them. Maybe that'll help us get to Andy Brown quicker. Who knows? Over the middle. Michael Wilson's able to hold on. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 10 now. Going out to the flat. Trey McBride gets to the 3. Timeout Arizona. 39 seconds. Now, I think we get the ball. Yeah, we're going to get the ball to start the second half. McBride in motion. Rushing with Schlesinger. We were able to hit Brown, but still gets the ball out. Caught by the receiver for the touchdown. Carlos Baylett with the touchdown catch. Cardinals going to tie the game. 32 seconds on the clock. Going to see if we can't do anything. Yeah, we might be able to though. Up the seam with Ben Villa. Going to call timeout. I mean, it's very helpful when you know like what coverage they're running, because I mean we knew it was cover 4, so we knew the seam was going to be wide open, right? 27 seconds. I mean, even still, we know McMillan's going to be open in the middle of the field because they're running a zone coverage and a cover 4 at that. Now they're running cover 3, so we'll have to go. I mean, we'll end up seeing, but I mean, we had Villa for a minute, but actually no, call timeout. I was going to go hurry up, but the hurry up takes like 700 seconds, so that wasn't a good idea. We might have Villa over the middle here for a touchdown. Oh no. We might have fucked ourselves here. Get up and spike the ball. Get up and spike the ball. Carr, get under center. Carr, get under center. Get set. Everyone get set. Okay. Okay. That was a little nerve-wracking. But we'll at least be able to get 3 here to end the half. Barrett's field goal is good. Okay. Almost had a touchdown, but defense was able to hold us out. We'll take the lead going into half. We'll see what the halftime report has for us.
Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players. But for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL.
Lions, Broncos. This game doesn't really matter for us at the moment. Oh, Nick's taking a deep shot. That's going to be caught in double coverage.
He was a tough man to pin down all game long.
Right.
This one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Broncos win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. Next up, we go to the Steel City.
This is a game that matters a lot.
As they play host to the LA Chargers. And it's Justin Herbert. He's been getting after it early. One of his 3 first-half touchdowns.
Oh, wow. So Chargers up big on the Steelers. It looks like they're probably going to win that. And then they'll take what would be sole possession of the 1 seed. This game matters as well. The Patriots being 8-5.
And this is Travion Henderson. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards.
Patriots up at half.
Touchdown. The Patriots with the lead at the half. With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture in the AFC through 15 weeks.
This is the playoff picture. So if the Chargers beat the Steelers, they'll be the 1 seed. Now, if the Steelers lose, that's what we needed to win the division, right? So the Steelers losing is good for us. Because if we get the division win, we're in no matter what. Carr has not thrown an incompletion, neither has Andy Brown, to be fair. We'll head to the second half now. We will get the ball to start, I'm pretty sure, right? We will. So we have a chance to make this really a 10-point swing. As Jalen Lane has a lane to the outside. Jalen Lane to the 30 and just drags down. Jalen Lane almost had another return touchdown. He's already got 2 on the year. Almost had a 3rd. But a huge return for us nonetheless. Gets us to the 28-yard line. And Rashad White. Jalen Thompson able to make the tackle, but a little shifty there. Gets 4 yards on the play. Rashee Rice on the outside makes the catch. Rashee Rice has a touchdown. Just beat Max Melton on the man coverage route. Good throw from Carr. Able to run in for the touchdown. That's the thing as well, right? I don't understand why, like, the Omaha ability goes away in between halves, because the deactivator, I guess, for it is throwing incompletions. So I don't know how that works. There's an injury timeout for us, and that's Charles Grant. That's our starting right tackle. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we're not playing on this drive, right? Defense is out, so hopefully he should be good. But we'll see what defense can do here. Bruised elbow, that's fine. Just stay out the game. You know, I don't want you to risk any big injury. Burke gets to Andy Brown. We can't, but Dallas Turner does. We just ran straight past Andy Brown with Trip Burke, but luckily Dallas Turner was there to get to him. He's starting to come on at the end of the year here. Through the start of the year, he wasn't, great for us, as Carver is going to have a first down and more. Tried to get there with Schlesinger, but just couldn't. Yeah, Dallas Turner's starting to put it together at the end of the season here. Huge hit there from Schlesinger on Craver. Letting his frustration be known after the last play. 2nd and 12. Going to go underneath to Michael Wilson. It's going to be 3rd and 3 after that. Going to go over the middle, and it will be a catch. Stevenson allows it, because of course he does. Tight end motioning. That's Baylett. And it's going to be a run for Craver, and he's going to make it back to the line of scrimmage. I thought he would have lost at least a yard or two there. It's going to be 2nd and 10 after that. Baylett motioning to the right. It is going to be a throw, and it's going to be straight at Ty Pace. He's able to knock the ball out. I thought he might have got the pick there, but just went for the knockout on Trey McBride. 3rd and 10. Andy Brown's going to go down. Myles Garrett gets there for his 2nd sack of the game. That's going to be out 4th and 18, force the Cardinals to punt. Oh, juke back to the inside for Rachaad White, and he fumbled. You've got to be kidding me. Rachaad, this is the 3rd game in a row that you fumbled the football. He's done. He's done. Rachaad White's done. I know he's had a great year, but for at least the rest of this game, I'm getting a different look. That's 2 weeks in a row that he has fumbled the ball. He's also kind of hurt. The rookie, Mike Ward, is going to come in. Dylan Sampson is also going to get reps instead. Oh no, leave Mike Ward there. Yeah, it's just it's too ridiculous at this point. 3 weeks in a row, he's fumbled the ball in every game. Michael Wilson motioning over. Greg Newsome allows another catch, because why not? 1st and 10 from the 23 now. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter, actually. Up by 10. The Cardinals are driving though. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 23 for the Cards. Mason Graham, huge play. Just threw the center aside. Took down Carver in the backfield for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 now. Brown looking to throw. Stevenson able to make the tackle, but still allows the catch. It's going to be 3rd and 2 now. And it's going to be an RPO. Fucking Stevenson doesn't do anything. Of course he doesn't. Ty Pace tried to save the touchdown, but it was too late at that point. Cardinals are going to make it a 3-point game with the extra point. And that's what it is. 5 minutes to go. Luckily we do still have the lead, but the game is definitely not over. I think if we just try and wind down the clock, waste as much time as possible, that'll be the best course of action. Mike Ward with the carry. His first on the day goes straight through Budda Baker. This might also be a little bit of a preview of, I don't know, maybe what we get next year. Albertson in the game now. 2nd year running back. Out of, I want to say, Texas State. And I tried to go straight through Budda Baker that time, but he did not. Although it looks like Budda Baker might be hurt after that. So, yeah, Albertson didn't go through him, but injured him enough. Mike Ward, cut back to the left, ends up getting 5 on the play. But yeah, no, this could be kind of a preview of what our running game's like next year. Because, of course, Rachaad White only on a 1-year deal. So, there's no guarantee that he will be here next year, as Mike Ward's able to get to the 2nd level. Can't go through the tackle of Will Johnson, I believe that was. And we'll get it to the 22-yard line. We'll run an RPO here. Dylan Sampson's in the game. We'll throw it out to Rashee Rice, who's going to break a tackle. Only ends up getting 2 yards. Cardinals call their first timeout. 2:50 on the clock. We're going to run a screenplay here to the right side. Ward's going to get it. And he will get the first down as well. Yep. Timeout Cardinals. Now we can get another first down without scoring a touchdown, which is probably going to be the goal here. Only one more timeout for the Cardinals. And Mike Ward's going to get 8. Cardinals going to use their final timeout. Just get a first down, we can win this game. That's all we need to do. Mike Ward is going to make it 3rd and 1. All we need is a yard, but that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And they're really stacking this box. Right. It's a bit long. I considered going QB sneak and try and get the first down, but it's quite far. I mean, we'll see what the look is. There's no one lined up directly over the center. Honestly, I might just do 2 straight QB sneaks. We won't need to. First down. There we go. And the Cardinals have no more timeouts. That's a first down. We are going to win this game. I mean, that's huge for our playoff hopes, really. We'll need the ball once, and then we'll have to do it once more. We're going to go out here with the win. Carr didn't throw a single incompletion. 163 yards and a touchdown. It's a very good game for him. Now, the thing is, right, Rachaad White, although he fumbled, did have 2 touchdowns. 6.4 a carry. Mike Ward averaged 9.6. It's tough because he's had such a good year, but these past couple of games just haven't been good for him. Two sacks for Myles Garrett, 1 for Dallas Turner. No picks on the game, but overall, pretty good game. Trip Burke has an upgrade point here. I mean, he's actually pretty decent in coverage. I might go run stopper for him, try and get him better against the run. Even though I feel like he's pretty good at that anyway. I don't know, we'll take that though. So we're here in week 16 now. The standings. So, yeah, Steelers lost. The Chargers have clinched a playoff seed, actually, with that win. They're 11-3. Steelers are 10-4. We are 10-4 as well. Now, who do the Steelers... Oh, actually, we can see it here. Steelers play the Seahawks, and then there'll be 2 other games after that. They've got the Seahawks, Cardinals, and Raiders. Oof. Okay. Yeah, those are all teams that we beat. So we need one of them to be a loss, and then we'll need to win out, I guess, if we want to win the division. But the Chargers have clinched a playoff seed. The Jets, what? No, the Chiefs have been on a real bad losing streak. So, I mean, hopefully we can add to that. Now, I want to see... So, Medrano, we don't know his true talent. Okay. I mean, he's got solid to decent speed. Great to elite change direction. He is 6'2", 261, right? A finesse moves, C power moves, C block shed. I don't know. I really have no clue what I'm going to do in the off-season, but that is not going to be for a while. Still projected the 5 seed. I mean, we're always going to be the 5 seed unless we can get the division win over the Steelers, but we don't play them any longer, and I think they have the tiebreaker over us. I don't know what the exact metrics are behind it and whatnot, but yeah, I think if we want to win the division and guarantee ourselves a playoff spot, we will need to win the division and have a better record than them. we should probably get in. I would bet we'd probably even get in at 10 and 7, honestly, but I don't want to leave it up to chance. Got a nice clear day here in Cleveland. 10 and 4, hoping to make it 11 and 4. Again, we just need to really just win out if we want our best shot at making the playoffs. And we will get the ball to start. Harrison Butker to kick it off. And Brashard Smith back to return. And he will get it to the 29. Here we go, Julius Carr. 22 touchdowns, 12 picks, 2,600 yards. Honestly, he still has had a good year. Obviously, you know, the couple of picks in the last few games haven't been great, but still a great year overall for the rookie. And Brashard White is going to get it started very quickly. 12 yards in the first play. He is going to be the starter for this game. That's because he has had such a good year so far. I'm not just going to bench him because he's had a couple bad games, right? Now, if it happens again, then it's probably looking bad for him. But at the moment, he is still the starter. McMillan able to make... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. This is going to be returned. Leo Chanel with the fumble and the return. Yeah, I mean, McMillan made the catch, but then just got absolutely lit up by Leo Chanel. And then he just grabbed it out the air and ran it back for 6. I mean, the fumbles are getting insane. It was only just Brashard White. But now receivers are fumbling as well. Oh, we got to get a handle on these turnovers. Because at one point it's going to lose us a game, and it's going to be an important one, as Brashard Smith almost got to the edge there, but Harrison Butker able to make the tackle. Carr is second in terms of rushing yards among QBs, which I guess makes sense, but I don't think we haven't really run the ball with Carr much, really, at all recently. As Carr is going to fumble now. Can someone do anything, please? Trey Smith's able to stop a touchdown. It's going to be a holding. They're going to decline. It's going to be Chiefs ball. That was holding on Trey Smith.
A penalty is declined.
Every single game, it just feels like we're fumbling the ball. Lionel Bow. I remember you. Hard to forget. Now, if you didn't see the off-season episode, right, I know that was a while ago at this point, but during the draft cycle, there was a running back out of Northwestern, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Yeah, serves you right. No, it wasn't his fault. Called Lionel Bow. I mean, you probably could figure that out, but yeah, I really like the look of him. He was supposed to go until the second round, so I thought that we would be able to just, as Mahomes is going to go deep tie pace, can't do anything, but Greg Newsome is able to make a play on the ball. Yeah, the Chiefs ended up taking Lionel Bow a lot earlier than what he was projected to, and I think at this point he's probably like mid-80s, as Butker's kick is wide left. So a good stand from the defense, and Chiefs don't get any points. But yeah, Lionel Bow, I really wanted him on the team, but yeah, the Chiefs got him before we could do anything. As Brashard White gets to the edge, tried stiff arming, but Shamari Connor's able to wrestle him down. Would have liked a bit of a better block there from Harrison, but I guess not. He is a receiver, right? So it's not like that surprising that it's not you know, insane block. 1st and 10 from 33. Mike Ward up the middle. Goes through Chamari Connor. Gets it to the 13. 20 yards in the play. Huge play there from the rookie. Bring up 1st and 10 from the 13. And George Karloftis makes the play in the backfield. 2nd and 12. Can we throw back shoulder from... Okay. Tried to throw like a back shoulder fade to Marvin Harrison, but it just ended up going over his head. Luckily over the head of Noel Williams as well, so... That was good. We'll run a screen play with Rashad White. Tried to juke out Noel Williams, but it was probably a juke too soon. And we're just going to have to settle for 3. Kick by Barrett is good. 7-3 ball game now. Get there with Burke, almost. Stevenson's not able to force the breakup, and Worthy makes the catch for a 1st down. Almost got to Mahomes with Trip Burke, but yeah, couldn't get there. 1st and 10 from the 44 now, as McKinney gets beat on the route by Hollywood Brown there. Gain is 7. And we'll see if... No, they don't. They're going to take that to the 2nd quarter. Mahomes looking to run. Brown, do something. Okay, that works. Hit on Mahomes, but still held onto the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 29 now. Going to be throwing. Jeffrey Basser can't get there. Ty Pace is going to be able to get him down. I feel like we have a lot of Chiefs players on this team. Right, we have Rashee Rice, Rashad Smith. As Mahomes is going to go QB draw here. A spin move fakes out Trip Burke. But yeah, Rice, Smith, Matt Ariza. We have Jeffrey Basser on the team. Right, because we traded JOK to the Chiefs, right? So he's on this team. We'll have to maybe have a look out for him when we're next on offense. It's going to be a screenplay here. Mahomes just grounds it in the dirt. And they're going to go for it. Okay. But yeah, anyway, all that to say, I feel like we have a lot. 4th and 2. Gets Mahomes. He's going to throw a jump ball. Greg Newsom's going to be at the pick. Just go down, go down. Don't take it out. Take the ball at the 20. Yeah, Mahomes just threw it up for grabs. 1-on-1. Greg Newsom got positioning, got the pick. Well, that's not great. Ashton Gilotti. Loss of 3 on the play. Bring up 3rd and 13. Get this to Okay. Jaden Hicks got the pick. I didn't think it would be that far inside. Chiefs going to take over the 23. I feel like we're having the same problems as the Colts games. Game, right? Like, we can't seem to get anything going on offense. Whether we fumble the ball or we're throwing picks, we just can't get anything going. Tight end in motion, that's Jared Wiley. It's going to be a run and gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no gain on the play. 3rd and 5, that'll be the 2-minute warning. Now, our defense has played well, right? We haven't actually allowed any points defensively. Obviously, there was the fumble recovered for a touchdown, but other than that, they actually haven't scored any points. Mahomes going to look to run, though, and he will get the 1st down, and he's going to get close to the end zone, brought down at the 1-yard line. Now the Chiefs do get the ball to start the 2nd half. So got to be aware of that. And Hollywood Brown's going to be able to make the touchdown catch. Stevenson, of course, didn't do anything because why would he? And Butker will come on for the extra point. That is good, and it is an 11-point game. Rashad Smith has a lane, though. Oh, there's a flag. I mean, it's great, but there's a flag, and it's going to be coming back. Oh, Eric Franklin. He's going to get a holding call, isn't he? Or a block in the back or something. Holding, yep. Oh, you're going to be kidding. So instead of a touchdown, it is 1st and 10 on the 19 now. Okay, so it'll be minute 15 on the clock. Well, now we do have 3 timeouts. Rashee Rice also has a open up the seam. He makes the catch. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 40. 45 seconds now. Just step up with Carr, take the yards. Timeout. 39 seconds. Just get the dump off to Rachaad White. He's going to make the catch, get it to the 44. We'll call another timeout. They only rushed 3 on that play, so we were able to really have as much time as we wanted. Ben Villa takes a shot from Nick Bolton on that play. 20 seconds and counting. Everyone gets set. Rashee Rice on the sideline. He's able to make the catch. He doesn't get out of bounds. You have to call timeout. I thought he got out of bounds, but evidently he did not. Leave White into block. I think at this point just take shots to the end zone. And then if we can't, as McDuffie almost got the pick on that play. 2nd and 10. I'm going to take another shot, and then if we can't get in anything here, we'll just have to take the 3. But we'll see. McMillan can't hold on. 1 second on the clock. Right, that got way too close. Okay, I thought we were going to have more than enough time. Okay, good. Field goal from Barrett is good. That makes it an 8-point game heading into half. We'll see what the halftime report has for us. We need the Steelers to lose. Ideally, I'd like the Chargers to lose as well, but you never know. Now, this game doesn't really matter. Maybe it's for the Bills.
They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game.
Joe Milton had 380 yards.
The Giants come away with a 4-point victory.
How is Joe Milton playing well on the Giants right now?
There, it's up to Minneapolis.
Neither of those 2 things should be true.
They're hosting the Green Bay Packers.
This game doesn't really matter for us.
And it's Josh
But we'll see.
Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22
Packers up at half. Vikings are 2-12 on the year.
This one
Yikes.
is now at halftime, and it's the Packers up by a touchdown. 21-14, the halftime score. Lastly,
Bengals. I mean, this game doesn't matter. I get it. They're both in our division, but
and this is Jamar
neither of these teams are going to make the playoffs.
Hands on the football and let him do the rest.
We've seen that happen before. That's happened to us, I think, 2 or 3 times already.
The Bengals with a 14-10 lead at the half. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture.
Yeah, we need really the Steelers just to lose.
It's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
7 yards and a pick for Carr. Lionel Barr only has 3 for 4. So we're holding the rushing game to really nothing. There's the MVP running at the moment. Joe Burrow, Joe Milton, and Patrick Mahomes. Two of those players definitely deserve to be there. One of them... Now, if we're talking like... Now, I mean, I'm sure he's probably got the stats for it. Get to Mahomes. Burke gets there. Play action. Trip Burke. Didn't fall for... I mean, he kind of did fall for it. Although I was using him. We just went straight for Mahomes. But anyway. Yeah, I'm sure Joe Milton has the stats to warrant an MVP campaign. But as Lionel Bowe, he's going to go for 15 on that play. It just feels weird seeing him in that graphic, as Mahomes is going to get shut down on 3rd and 1. Tried to go QB sneak. We know the CPU loves to run that play. Just crept up there, stacked the line. Didn't work. Jalen Lane, back to return, doesn't really get anything. We'll start from the 22. Down by 8. Got a chance to go down and tie this game up. Off. Rashad White took a shot on the very first play. And I'm pretty sure that 57... Just double check here. It is. JOK is 57, so... Lighting up his former teammate. Bring up 2nd and 8. We got to throw it away. We had to throw it away there, otherwise we we're just going to get sacked for who knows how many yards. It'll be 3rd and 8 now. We have to get a first down here. Marvin Harrison wide open, there we go. First down at the 40. Get it out to Ben Villa, or not. Chamari Connor with a good play. Brings up 3rd and 11 after a TFL and then that incompletion there. And we can't get it out. We get sacked, there's a flag, it's going to be a hold. They're going to decline it, we're going to have to punt. Charles Grant. 4th and 17. Yeah, I mean, we have to punt. It's too far to rationalize going for it. We're also on our own side of the field, right? And the punt is going to be a touchback. Chiefs will take over from the 20. Okay, right. It's going to be a check down to Lionel Bowe. I completely overran it with Swashinger. He is going to get it to the 43. Okay, 3rd and 2. From midfield here. Mahomes over the middle. Catch is going to be made. I don't know how he got that throw off. The entire pocket was closing in around him, but it's Patrick Mahomes, right? Now, if this was a real-life game, I'd be ecstatic. But right now I have to separate my love for the Chiefs and this franchise series. And, you know, hope that we actually beat them. 2nd and 2. They are not going to snap it, and it'll go to the 4th quarter. Our defense has been playing well. We need them to make one more stop here. At least, like, get a turnover or hold them to 3. If we let them get a touchdown, then I don't feel great about our chances. I don't feel great about our chances if they get any points, to be honest, but I'd rather 3 than a touchdown. That's going to be another run for Lionel Bowe. Can someone get out there? Hargrave hits him on the sideline. But, I mean, it's already too late. He's got a first down at the 11. It's going to be an RPO, actually. And it is too far for Brown. Second and 10 from the 11 now. It's going to go out to whoever 81 is. No. Mike Hall is injured. He is, I mean, stats-wise, our best pass rusher. He's one of our main 3 on the interior, right? him, Graham, and Garrett are like the three that make up that D-line, and Trip Burke gets to Mahomes. Bruce Ribs, that's fine. Hargrave will come in his spot. But huge play there from Trip Burke. His second sack on the day, actually. That'll bring up 4th and 12. Field goal is good, so it is an 11-point game again. We need 3 points, and we need a touchdown. And a 2-point conversion. So we have to get a touchdown, and if we had cut that to the right, Brashard Smith could have been gone. Okay, yeah, I mean, we haven't really been able to do much on offense today. I think we just need to, 425. We just need to take what the defense is giving us. McMillan has taken like 2 or 3 shots in this game like that. Just getting lit up what seems like every single play at this point. Just take the yards. Chris Jones right in our face. Harrison now has taken a shot. They're really going for the football, huh? Rashee Rice down the field. He can't make the catch. How is Ashton Gilotti running with him, by the way? That's a defensive end out in coverage. Now, if they don't have a deep safety here, because it kind of looks like they're blitzing, there's no one deep. Marvin Harrison Jr. over the top, makes the catch, and he's gone. Touchdown, we're right back in this game. Okay, 2-point conversion. Quentin Johnston he made the catch, but he didn't get in. I thought he got in. He makes the catch, turns around. Where is his knee down? His knee is down. Is his knee down there? It's not down. There. Oh. Even if it's down there, I think it's good. I mean, we can't challenge the play. Are they going to review it? No. Okay, right. Well. Got to kick it away. We have 3 timeouts. It is a 5-point game, so now we need a touchdown to win the game. We can no longer tie it unless we somehow get a safety. It's going to be a run with Lionel Bow. 2nd and 9, call our first timeout. Second and 9 now for the Chiefs. Now the thing is, yeah, the CPU logic isn't very good. Going to go deep down the field. Incomplete. There we go. 3rd and 9. The CPU logic is going to be that it's not the 2-minute warning yet, so they're still going to be throwing the ball. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9. And Mahomes is going to go down. Hargrave with the sack. We're going to call a 2nd timeout. Save as much time as possible. Huge, huge stand from the defense. Forced a 3 and out. They ran it through an incompletion. Then we got a sack. Jalen Lane back to return. And he's going to cut it back to the right, but Chanel's going to drag him down. So, 1st and 10 from the 42. We need a touchdown to win this game. That's not the play I wanted to pick. I pressed the wrong button. Go with this one. Get it out quickly. Marvin Harrison Jr. can't hold on. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I only got 3 down linemen. I'm going to run the ball here. White's going to get to the 2nd level. He'll make it 3rd and 1. And now, obviously, it is 4-down territory. And they are stacking the line here. I have a... If we can get this over the top to Harold Fannin, or one of the receivers. He got stuck on the line. Harold Fanning got stuck on the line. We should have just thrown it to Ben Villa. Okay, 4th and 1. This play has worked quite well in the past. White in motion, Villa in motion. This is basically for the game. Rashad White. Yep. We were able to get... I mean... What else was even open on this play? Because we threw it here, right? Ben Villa. Ben Villa was the read. 1-on-1 with Brian Cook. The first down marker was like... What is it? I mean, that doesn't show on the replay, which is annoying, but it was 4th and 1, which means we started from... Hold on. Here, so it's probably here where number 90 is. And I mean, Ben Villa, yeah, he was well past the first down. I was honestly just looking straight at Rashad White the entire way. Okay. Press the line. We've got to make a stop here. They're throwing. Why on earth are they throwing? Well, that's a first down. That's the 2-minute warning. I mean, they're in field goal range at this point, right? Now, we have one timeout. We're going to use it here. If we can get a stop here, there is technically a chance. Right? Tight end in motion. Okay, they're throwing the ball. Why are they throwing the ball in this situation? Sidney Brown tackles him, but, I mean, I guess it worked, right? First down, that's the game. Gonna lose another one. Are we 10 and 5? I mean, it wasn't a great day for Carr. 145, only 52% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Thing is, Carr fumbled, White fumbled in the previous game. McMillan had a fumble as well. The fumbling is getting out of hand. Like, there's a point where it's like, stop putting fucking butter on your hands and... Oh, anyway. Sidney Brown does have an upgrade point. I'd like to get him better as like an over-the-top guy, so I think I'll go zone for him. +2 to zone. Gets it up to an 80. But yeah, that's the game. Lose by 5. The turnovers at this point in the year are just like ridiculous. I don't know, is there... I don't know, hold on, we can actually probably figure this out. Go to stats, team stats. Is there a turnovers thing? I don't know if there is. Oh, there it is, turnovers. Let's see, so, in terms of the difference, the Jags actually have the most. They have 5, actually no, let's look at giveaways. The Jets have 18. We do as well, though. 18. We have 13 picks, 5 fumbles, 8 takeaways. We have 4 picks and 3 recoveries. But, yeah. 13 picks is not great. I mean, a lot of those, that's on me, right? I have to just, stop making stupid decisions. But the fumbles are getting insane. Like, it's ridiculous at this point. Now, playoff picture. We are still the 5 seed. Chiefs are back to the 6. Bills at the 7. Steelers at the 2. And then the Chargers still at the 1. Oh, the Steelers lost as well. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. If we had won that game, then we'd have sole possession of the AFC North. The only team so far is the Chargers that have clinched. So I don't know. Next episode is going to be a really tough one because there is. I mean, how many teams could still get in, right? Steelers, Browns, Chiefs, Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, Titans, Texans and Jags and Raiders maybe, but those three are like an outside shot. I mean, at this point, that's what, like 10 different teams that could still make the playoffs. We should be fine at 10-5 at the moment, but I mean, yeah, we need to stop turning over the football. That's the main thing. But that'll be out for this one. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.